What is going on, everybody? Welcome back here today to another NBA 2K19 realistic My League rebuild, and today we are doing a Charlotte Hornets one. So can we maybe get 1,000 likes for these realistic rebuilds? I do enjoy doing realistic rebuilds, I think, more than fantasy rebuilds. I know it's mixed for you guys, but wow, Enes Kanter is getting all-star modes. Interesting. But yeah, we are here today with the Hornets rebuild. We obviously have two budding young guys, or budding young stars, hopefully, in Miles Bridges and Malik Monk. We do have, obviously, our best player, Kemba Walker, that we're going to obviously try to give a max contract to in the offseason. And we're currently 16 and 17, but I'm kind of hoping we tank for the rest of the year. I'm trying to add another star here to this team. If we look at our salary cap, we're paying Biamo 17 mil next year. We're paying Marvin Williams 15 mil next year. We're paying Cody Zeller 29 mil for the next 2 years. Jesus, this team is bad. We're paying Gilchrist 13 mil next year. And then, wait, where's the other guy? Oh, there he is, Nicholas Batum. Even worse. Okay. So, like, God forbid if I could get Nicholas Batum's contract off my hands come the draft night or whatever happens. We're going to try to do that. But it's going to be really hard to rebuild this team. Honestly, I don't think we have to let Kemba walk. Like, I don't think that'll be a good move for us, but I don't know. Honestly, I feel like we can move Jeremy Lamb at the deadline for, like, a first-round pick. Maybe to, like, Houston. Honestly, would Houston give me their first-round pick this year for Jeremy Lamb? I don't know who they would throw in. Maybe, like, if Brandon Knight has 2 years left on this deal, I might just do that. Because if I could get a first-round pick for Jeremy Lamb, who I don't plan on bringing back in the offseason, like Houston, I think it would make sense. They give me their first-round pick this year. Wait, they can afford him? And you give me... How many years is Brandon Knight left? 2? Which is basically how everybody else is. Okay. So, Brandon Knight... Really? We could also give you... I don't want to give you Frank Kaminsky. I'll give you Billy Hernangomez. And I'll give you... Devontae Graham. Jeez, okay. What was the original trade they had? It was Marquise Chris and Michael Carter-Williams. Okay, I'll take Marquise Chris and a first-round pick this year. Oh, wait, okay. So, I'll take a first-round pick this year, Marquise Chris, and you can give me Isaiah Hartenstein. Bruh. I don't really want... I mean, Michael Carter-Williams, sure, if they'll do this. They want Dwayne Bacon. Okay. This is just like a weird trade throwing in useless players. Like, the things that matters are we getting the first-round pick and they're getting Jeremy Lamb. Those are the only two valuable assets there. So, yeah, we can actually start Malik Monk for the rest of the year, which is good. So, I do want to start him and Bridges. I don't really care if they suck for us. I just want them to start. Tony Parker... You can get 20 minutes. Frank, you can get 22 and be the 6-man, sure. Hernangomez, you can get like 15. Marvin Williams, you can get like 10. Biamo's not even going to literally play. All right, so let's give 33, 31. I'd like to go, honestly, let me give less minutes here to Tony Parker. I would like to give 33 to both those guys. We'll actually go 34, and then we'll go 37 to Kemba. So that'll be for me for the rest of the year, or for year one. Hopefully, we don't make the playoffs, and we can get maybe a top 10 draft pick to add to this team, because we need the help. All right, boys. We went 27 and 55. I guess starting Malik Monk and Miles Bridges was a risk in that aspect where we were going to lose a lot of games with them. Hey, it's a developmental thing. I don't really care. I mean, maybe Kemba Walker would be like, oh, I'm not coming back now, but hey, it's a video game. If we can give him the best offer, we're going to bring him back, and we're going to see no Hornets here. Do we get Miles Bridges? No, we do not. So we got no Hornets on the all-rookie teams. We are going to end up with the 4th worst record in the Eastern Conference. So we are going to have the 5th projected pick in the draft, which is pretty sweet. We ended up being worse than... I don't know, that would make sense, right? No, we were worse than the Cavs. Yeah, the Cavs actually picked it up in the sim. Sucks for them. Season stats, or player stats, we can go to. Kemba, Madison scoring 21 and 5. Monk 14 and 3, shot 37% from the field, shot 36% from 3, which isn't terrible. Bridges shot 36% too. He averaged 12 and 5. There's Batum's numbers, Kaminsky's, Tony Parker's, Cody Zeller's, Kid Gilchrist's, Hernangomez, Marvin Williams, Michael Carter-Williams. But we got 2 first-round picks, ours and Houston's, which is going to be really sweet. I don't even want to look at the team stats. It's just going to be gross. So the Warriors win it all, and Steph Curry's your Finals MVP. They beat the Raptors in 5. So let's go here. Does Tony Parker retire? He doesn't. Didn't we give him a 2-year deal too? So he's going to be on our team next year. I don't know. The Hornets front office is not good at all. Michael Jordan, you got to fix some things up there. So we're going to have projected pick 5. And it looks like the Rockets made the playoffs. So we end up staying at 5, and we get the Rockets pick at 25. So we don't move up, we don't move down. I'll take it. We are going to... This is his first year, so I'm not going to fire James Borrego. I'm going to hire... I don't know. I've heard, like, if you want training camps, you got to hire people with training. So we're going to get Nicholas Foster here. We're going to fire Dre Triano, though. Pick up Trent Peterson. And then, do we need a new assistant GM? We do. So I'm going to fire him and pick up Dylan Moore. So hopefully we can land these 3, which we do. James Borrego, you'll get 1 more year here before I decide to pull you. I think 1 more year. If we can be somewhat... Okay. I, like, obviously could get rid of the Batum contract if I, like, obviously trade down. But I don't know if I want to. I'm probably going to wait till draft night to see if I'm going to, like, say if, I don't know, some random guys go in the top 5, like Charles Bazzi or, like, Nazar and Reed, and I could trade down to, like, 8 or 9 and I could still get a stud. Then I'll move Batum, but if not, then I'll probably keep him. We also have 2 second-round picks, which is pretty nice. So, I will see you guys with what I'm going to do, or either on rookie signings or if I'm trading Batum. Alright, we are trading Nicholas Batum to the Hawks. We're going to move down 2 spots. And I will also throw in a second-round pick. So, they're going to take on 2 more years of cap, which the Hawks can. And they're going to move up 2 spots in the draft, which I think is pretty good value for them. And we'll see who they end up drafting. Cam Reddish, yeah. He was definitely the best player on the board. And that's a guy to pair up with Trae Young, Taurean Prince, John Collins. So, that's really good for them. So, actually, that made sense all around. Who went pick, what was it, 6? DeAndre Hunter, okay. So, Bol was still here. And I was kind of looking at big men. Because, I don't know. I feel like we do need a big man in this team. Like, we could obviously go after, like, Charles Bassey as well. I might go after Bassey. We could think about... I don't think I'm going to trade down again. Like, obviously, I would really like to draft Nas Little or Doumbia or Hachimura. But I think we got to go position of need at this point. So, I am going to end up drafting Bol. I think I'm going to go Bol. Or do I want to go Bassey? Bol looks a little bit better. What's his ceiling? Brook Lopez. What does it say for Bassey? Big Z. I don't know. I don't know who I want to take here. Bol or Bassey. Bol or Bassey. Alright, I'm going to take Bol. Screw it. And then let's simulate to our next user pick. Maybe Bassey will fall to 25. Not going to happen, but let's see. Hey, Moses Brown fell. Romeo Langford fell. Okay, I was actually thinking about maybe taking him there as well. So, this is where we're going to go best player available. Yeah, we just turned in Jeremy Lamb into Romeo Langford, which is really good. Now we are picking pretty high in the second round. Let's see who's here. Jonte Porter. Give me Jonte Porter out of Missouri. I would say this was a success of a draft. We ended up with Bol. John Morant went to the Suns. He always goes to the Suns now in the draft. Bol, Romeo Langford, and Jonte Porter. Not bad at all. Bol will probably be our starter next year. Langford and Porter might be G League guys. Actually, there's a team option on Tony Parker. I mean, we're going to have no cap anyway for next year, so it wouldn't be the worst decision in the world to accept it. So yeah, you know what? We're just going to accept it. Wow, Michael Kidd-Gilchrist declined his $13 million player option. Alright, what an idiot. We'll bring back Frank if he comes back for that much. So yeah, Kidd-Gilchrist. I'm kind of surprised he declined his player option. 13 mil. Does he expect to make that on the open market? He's asking for 15 mil. Okay. Let's obviously give Kemba Walker a lot of money. Wow, we actually have cap space even if we don't want Kemba. Are you serious? How does that make sense? Oh, because we got rid of Batum's contract. I forgot. So, we are going to sign Kemba, though. Oh, my God. This is so much money. 32 mil. Since he is 29, I'm front-loading this. And we're going to give him about 30 mil of that. So, yeah, we'll see if he accepts that to come back to Charlotte. He's the star here. Marquise Chris is asking for 15 mil. Yeah, you're not getting that from anybody. And we signed Kemba Walker. So we're going to renounce the rights on Michael Kidd-Gilchrist, Marquise Chris, Michael Carter-Williams, because we do have Tony Parker, so I don't need him. And if Kaminsky comes back on that $4.67 million option, I'm okay with it. And it's going to want me to renounce. Okay, stop that. So, yeah, we signed Kemba Walker. And I'll see you guys at trading camps, and I'll let you know if Frank signed or not. So, Frank Kaminsky did come back on that player option. So, I'm going to send Bol. Actually, what I'm going to do is I have faith in Bol. So, we're going to send Miles Bridges and Malik Monk, tons of potential. Both are going to start this year. I don't know who's going to start at power forward. It might be Frank Kaminsky. It might not be. So, Kemba, Monk, Bridges, they want to start Marvin Williams. I'd rather not. I'd rather start Frank. We'll see what he can do there. So, Marvin Williams, you can get like 15 tonight. Anybody else that needs to play? Biamo, Jesus, no, you're not even going to bother. Or I'm not even going to bother playing you. We'll go 16, 15. We'll go like 17. Cody's Ellicott, 23. All right, I want to play the starting 5 a lot. So, we're going to go 36, 34, 34, 32. And then we'll go, I don't know. We'll give 3 minutes to be almost sure. So I'm going to send Jonte Porter and Romeo Langford to the G League for this upcoming season. Yeah, definitely Porter, because look at all the centers in front of him. And Langford is just because I feel like he just needs... Wait, what? DeMarcus Cousins didn't get signed. Neither did Klay Thompson. Alright, well, that's going to get really weird then. Wow, a lot of free agents didn't sign. So give me like Ty Lawson, sure. Former UNC Tar Heel. I don't know if he's ever played for Charlotte. I don't think so. So we're going to send Porter down there. I actually want to simulate like a couple days and see what happens with Cousins and Klay and who signs them. So we lost here. Kemba put up 27. Bridges put up 24. That's good to see. Bull had a double-double. Alright, who signed those guys? Signings. So, Klay got signed by the Blazers for 1 year. And the Pistons signed DeMarcus Cousins, even though they have Drummond and Blake Griffin. Okay, well, there is that. I'll see you guys at the end of season number 2. Alright, we suck. 31-51. James Borrego, I might have to give you the boot. I mean, I guess I really didn't put you in that big of a position to win. But, you know, we didn't see really any improvement this year. But I guess, hey, we're going to have another good draft pick. We can maybe address power forward. Bull Arky first team, that's a good sight. He had 13.7 points a game and 8 rebounds. So, I don't know if, like, Miles Bridges and Malik Monk are the future wings for this team. I should have probably traded for Bradley Beal. But, I mean, we could still probably try to attempt that in the offseason. We'll see, though. Because free agency isn't going to be that nice. So, we're going to have the 4th projected pick in the draft. Damn, that's high for 31 wins. Players' stats, because we had 5th pick last year, and we won, like, 27. Here are the stats. Monk played pretty well. But if I could get Bradley Beal, I might pull the trigger on that. We'll see. So, obviously, if I get, like, James Wiseman to pair up with this team, it'd be pretty nice. We'll see, though. So, here are the stats. Oh, my God, we sucked. Okay. Yeah, I don't even want to look at that. I'll see you guys with who wins it all. So, the Thunder win it all, and Paul George is your finals MVP. That would be cool to see this year. Now, did Tony Parker retire? He hanging up? Nope, Tony's coming back, but not for us. So, we are going to have a lot of cap off the books now that... What, Frank's a free agent, Biama's a free agent, Marvin Williams is a free agent, right? Yeah, so we are going to have 88 mil on the books for next year. Okay, so obviously Cody Zeller's contract's kind of annoying, but we have to re-announce the rights on Biama, Williams. Oh, Monks are restricted. Wait, what? No. Yeah, no, they got team options. Okay, cool. So let's go to the lottery. Maybe we'll get lucky. Maybe we won't. We have the projected 4th pick in the draft, and we go to... 5. Okay, so we have the 5th pick for back-to-back years. Staff signing. I really want to fire him, but I kind of just want to promote Trent Peterson a head coach at this point. I don't know what I want to do. I kind of want to fire him. But I feel like 2 years. Do I really fire this dude? Screw it. We're going to fire him. So we fire him. We could promote Trent Peterson to coach. But we could get Logan Schmidt, who I'm going to offer all my money to. And, yeah, hopefully he can change the culture here in Charlotte. Because clearly, James Borrego was not doing so. So, alright. If I wanted to trade for Malik Bradley Beal, I would have to wait till after team player option. So, I'm going to make my selection at 5. And I think next year's pick, if I throw like a top 3 protection on it, we could use it as a trade piece. So, we're here at pick 5. Obviously, I would like to grab a power forward. Isaiah Stewart would be the option. Ceilings of Mahari Stoudemire. Jesus. Vernon Carey Jr. is also pretty solid, but he can't really play the 4. Jalen Hoard, this guy looks pretty solid. He's 6'9". He could kind of play power forward. Josh Green, Killen Hayes, LaMelo Ball. Cole Anthony is still here, but I don't need a point guard. In a perfect world, I would have been able to get Jaden McDaniels, but I think I'm going to go this Jalen Hoard guy. He's 21. Stewart's 19. And we can play him at power. He's only an inch smaller than Stewart, but he is 40 pounds lighter. I don't know if I want to go Stewart here or I want to go Hoard. Maybe we could trade down. Like, say I have 5. Who has 7 this year? We could do 5 and 7 again. Pelicans. And then give me your pick next year. Top 5 protected. Would they do this? They would want like 2023. Nah. Alright. I'm just gonna make my pick here. We're gonna take Isaiah Stewart. We're gonna go the power forward. We're gonna go... I don't know here. I don't know, because he's ranked 19 by NBA.com. Yeah, I feel like I don't have to take him here. I feel like this is a reach. But Jalen Hoard, I don't know if this guy's good enough to play power forward, or do we go Isaiah Stewart? Okay, I'm going to go Stewart here, but I'm going to trade down. So, where can I trade down to? Okay, we're going to end up trading with the Pelicans. We're giving up our 2023 second round pick and pick 5. We're getting their pick next year, top 10 protected. So hopefully Stewart doesn't go in these next 2 picks. I'm guessing Cole Anthony would go. And yeah, so Killen Hayes went. So actually, we just got a first round pick. And both Horde and Stewart were selected. But I'm going to go Isaiah Stewart out of Michigan State here. Him and Miles Bridges, the Michigan State boys. Alright, so let's check out Stewart's overall. It is a 77, so not bad at all. He's 6'10". I think he could start right away. We got Andrew Nembred in the second round. I don't think he's going to ever play for us, but we'll see. So we're going to be bringing back all these guys. Porter's a 78. I'm not going to bring back Devontae Graham, actually, but we are going to bring back Porter Jr. What is Romeo Langford up to? He's a 78 as well. Alright, I just tried for the last 5 minutes trying to trade for Bradley Beal. It just wasn't going to work out. So we might... I don't know. I was going to do... I offered Malik Monk my pick next year, but a top 10 protection. I mean, we could change it to like a top 3. Maybe it'll have more value. I didn't actually try that, so we could do that. I threw in the Pelicans pick. I threw in a 1-year deal of Cody Zeller, and I threw in a second round pick for Bradley Beal. And they were just like, nah. Yeah, they still don't want to do it. I mean, I guess we could try to do our pick next year unprotected, but... Okay, that made it work. Alright, so we better hope we're good next year, because we just gave up our pick next year. We just gave up... Malik Monk, that Pelicans pick, top 10 protected. Our unprotected pick next year, Cody Zeller, and a second round pick for Bradley Beal. So, we have a Kemba Walker, Bradley Beal backcourt. We also have Romeo Langford coming off the bench, so that's 3 good guys. We have Bridges at the 3, Stewart at the 4, Bol and Porter at the 5. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I need a backup point guard and a backup small forward or power forward, and we're honestly good for next year. So, that was a big trade. That kind of needed to be done. DeMarcus Cousins is here. Klay Thompson, cool. Alright, so I need a point guard. Jamal Murray, I wish. We could go after Rubio. I don't want to go... Tony Parker's one of the best options. Shabazz Napier. Fred VanVleet, actually. I wouldn't mind a 2-year deal with Fred VanVleet with like a team option after the first. We still have like 30 mil in cap. But I'm not going to go after like Cousins or Gasol. And I would like a backup power forward. Honestly, let's throw a 3-year deal with Ronnie Howard-Jefferson because he's not restricted. Let's try to grab him. He would be a really good bench piece for us. So we'll see if we grab him. We do. That is a successful free agency, and I'll see you guys at training camps, and this team is looking good for season number 3. Alright guys, so we're going to head to training camps. Untapped potential, I'm going to be sending it to Isaiah Stewart because he's uncertain. I don't know how he's going to be, and I'm going to send it to Miles Bridges. Hopefully he can turn himself into like a 16, 17 point per game scorer, and hopefully Kemba and Beal are both 20 point per game scorers. Hopefully Bol can average a double-double, and Stewart can be somewhat close to that. So, we are here with the rotations. This is what it's going to look like. RHJ could definitely be the 6th man. Fred VanVleet, Jonte Porter could definitely come off the bench. And, oh yeah, I forgot we had Romeo Langford as well. Alright, Porter's going to get 16 along with Langford. Actually, we're going to go 17 of these two. We'll go 24. Now, they signed Everett Gordon for us, really? So, we have 9 more minutes here. I would like to give Stewart 30. Let's go 35. Let's go 33. And we'll go 31. So that'll be for me. I'll see you guys at the end of the season. And I think we can make the playoffs this year. We should. So with Logan Schmidt's first year, we go 46-36, which is pretty nice. 10 games over 500, our best record in this video. Was hoping to maybe crack 50, but hey, we probably made the playoffs, so I'm happy. With the Beal and Kemba backcourt, none of them make. Bledsoe makes NBA 13. Oh my god, okay, he's killing it in Orlando. I guess Orlando found their point guard. That's maybe somebody they should go after in the offseason, in real life. And I don't see any Hornets. Not even... Okay, there's Isaiah Stewart. What do you average? 11-7 with almost 2 blocks a game. Shooting 55%. Not bad. And he can somewhat shoot the 3. So we ended up being the 5 seed. We're taking on the Cavs in round 1 who have Sexton, DeAndre Hunter, who's been alright out of Virginia. Anton Watson, Kevin Love. They're alright. Marcus Morris. I didn't know he was a senior. Actually, no, I did. Player stats. Okay, they both averaged 18. Was hoping they would maybe average a little bit more than that, but it is what it is. Bol 17-9 with 2.5 blocks a game. Bridges 15 and almost 7. There's Stewart's numbers, RHJ's, Langford's, Porter's, and Fred VanVleet's. How did I do want to check out how Mr. Monk did in Washington. 15 points. Okay, so he kind of digressed a little bit from last year. Shot better percentage, but went down in scoring and assist and rebounding. Team stats. Points per game, we are sitting at, okay, below average, 17. Defense was pretty good, it looks like. It was 2nd in the league, and we were 4th in point differential. So, let's see what happens. Round 1 here against Cleveland. I think we can pull off the upset. We are currently up 2-0, 2-1, 3-1 us. Can we move on to the next round and take on Boston? No, we're going to a game 7. Are we about to blow a 3-1 lead? Oh, you're kidding me. Alright, it's a Boston-Atlanta semis and then a Utah-Denver semis. So pretty much 3 teams out there you really wouldn't expect to make it to the finals. Boston being the outlier. I guess Denver's kind of good now, but they were the 4th seed. Golden State didn't make the playoffs. Well, they don't have Cousins. And they don't have Clay. I don't know if they have KD. I don't know where Clay signed. But where did Cousins, or where's KD currently? We could check up his, okay. KD's currently on the Pacers, okay. Klay Thompson is currently on the Brooklyn Nets, and Cousins is on the New Orleans, he's back on the Pelicans with AD. No way. No, that's Kristaps. Wait, okay, no, there's Anthony Davis. Yep, he's back on the Pelicans with Anthony Davis. Nice. So, let's go to the lottery here. We don't have a first-round pick, but hey, it'll be out of the lottery. So, that Pelicans pick also ended up being 22 and 25. So, Wizards, didn't really go the best for them. Steph signing, we're going to keep this the same. Let's go to the NBA draft where we don't even have a first-round pick, so we're going to skip over it. Did we have a second-round pick? I think we might have. No, we didn't even have a second-round pick. So, Bol, Miles Bridges, let's bring back. Langford, let's bring back. Fred VanVleet. We could probably bring back, yeah. Okay, so who's a free agent? Johnson Porter's a free agent. I don't know if we're going to be able to afford him because I don't know if we're going to have bird rights on him. But if not, okay, he's a restricted free agent. He's an 80 overall, so some team might throw some money at him. Is there any good okay, Bradley Beal's a free agent. I got to pay him a lot of money. Jeez, I got to give him 40 mil. Well, that's no fun. All right, so Johnson Porter, where's he at? Johnson Porter, he's demanding 16 mil, which I'm not going to throw at him. But if he accepts his qualifying offer, I will obviously bring him back for less than 2 mil. I don't know what team's really going to throw 20 mil at him, so we'll see. Wait, what overall is Kobe Simmons? Is Kobe Simmons at 85? What was Kobe Simmons? He's an 84. He just got 20 mil from the Nets for being like a G League product. Wow, that's sad. All right, so wait, did I just see Fultz down there? Is he restricted? Fultz is unrestricted, but he wants 34 mil. Okay, yeah, let's relax there, Fultz. I don't think you should be asking for that much. I think you should ask for like a 1-year, 15 mil, $10 million deal. Isaac's also unrestricted. Okay, so is LeVert. Interesting. A lot of them are calling back their qualifying offers or not our... Alright, so Johnson Porter did come back. I'm going to probably send on top potential to Isaiah Stewart. I don't know if I want to send it to like Romeo Langford. Because I think Romeo Langford, I don't know. He's like, looks pretty solid. He's about to be an 81. We'll give it to Bridges again. Hopefully he can maybe push a 90. And Bol can push a 90 because they're both at 86s right now. Bridges being 23, Bol only being 21. So this is going to be the starting 5. I definitely think, alright, Porter could get like 17. Fred VanVleet is probably going to, wait, where's Fred VanVleet? Okay. Wow, he's down to a 74. That's not good. He's going to get 14 minutes a night. So we're going to throw him there. We're going to give 23 to Jefferson and 21 to Langford. We're going to go 31 here, 32. Let's see how I want to do this. 35, 35, 32. Alright, so that's going to be good with me. I'll see you guys at the end of season number 3. I'm not saying we can push for a title, or this is actually season number 4, so I'm hoping we can push for a title. Alright, so we are 20 games over 500 right now. We're in the end of March, so we have a shot at getting like mid-50 wins if we can beat, you know, these East teams like the Heat and the Magic, but we lost to both of them. Let's have Klay Thompson, okay, and we lose to Boston, nice. And we lose to Dallas by 1, okay, maybe I shouldn't have came on camera because we've only had a losing record since I came on camera. We beat the Lakers, though, which is good. Can we beat the Warriors? They're not even that good anymore. Minnesota. All right. Can we not win back-to-back games? We do beat the Pelicans, which is impressive because they do have AD and Cousins. Lose to Boston again. Well, it's better hope we don't face them in the playoffs because they are going to dominate us. Can we get 50 wins, please? There we go. We get 50. Can we get 51? Beat Washington. There we go. So we end the season with 51 wins. We go 51 and 31. Giannis wins MVP. Emmanuel quickly Rookie of the Year. Nance Jr. 6th Man of the Year. Defensive Player of the Year. Giannis. Jaden McDaniels Most Improved. And Coach of the Year goes to Fred Hoiberg of the Hawks. Okay. They won one more game than us. Are we going to see any Hornets? John Morant already on me, second team. Dude's a beast. And no Hornets, unfortunately. So... yeah, we're not going to have any rookies, so let's move on here. So, are we the 3 seed? Because I just saw the Pacers are the 1 seed. Yep. Alright, well, we'll be on the... well, we're going to have to probably face Atlanta in the second round. So, yeah, Cameron Reddish. And... they had the number 1 pick and the number 7 pick. How did they have... that was probably Dallas's pick. Oh, I didn't know that. Well, we made them stack. And they signed DJ. well, I don't know. That's a good team. So we're taking on the 6-seeded Sixers in round 1. We have Ben Simmons. Anthony Edwards. That's a good team. I'm kind of scared. We're screwed. Player stats. Beal. Okay. Kemba Walker decides to average 16 points. I don't know why. I don't know. Maybe it's probably my coach. But this is the team. It's what we have to roll with. Points per game, we were not good at all. We were bottom half. And allowed points per game, though, we were best. And we had the 5th best point differential. Okay. So if we can make it out of round 1, I'll be confident. And if Miami can maybe, help us out. We're down 2-1 to Philly. Don't go down 3-1. Oh, my God. Oh, okay. I'm taking the L for the video. 4th season, and I can't get out of round 1. This is my biggest L in a while. I've been winning mostly championships in 3 to 4 year rebuilds, and I'm going to take my L here. Unfortunately, it's how it be. It be like that sometimes, So, yeah, that is going to be for me. Thank you for watching. Hope you guys still enjoyed the rebuild. We made them to, a relevant team, though, in the Eastern Conference with Beal and Walker, but for some reason, these just don't perform. I think it's probably my coach, Logan Schmidt, if we're being honest. But, I mean, it's going to be like that. Beal, Walker, Bridges, Stewart, and Bull and the Hawks win it all. Okay, this was our final team. It was pretty good. 290s and 87, 287s and 83. But, yeah. Alright, so yeah, that's going to be for me. Thank you for watching. Hope you guys still enjoyed the video. It's probably still going to be a pretty long video, so I hope you still enjoyed. Hope you guys are enjoying the NBA content that's coming out. I'm probably going to do a lot less rebuilds over my 10-day span that I'm away, because I'm still recording this on the 28th, and I have no idea when you guys are going to see this video, because, yeah, I'm doing my top 15 at all 5 positions. I did my all-star prediction, and I might do a mock draft. I don't know if you're going to see that, but I also did, a 5 teams that need to trade for a superstar. So that's going to be for me. Thank you all for watching. I love you guys so much, and I'll see you guys next video. Peace.